So now we have reached our final topic of this unit. According to specification number 9, we need to identify and explain the limiting factors of photosynthesis in different environmental conditions. And throughout our investigations involving photosynthesis in aquatic plants, we have already come across the term limiting factor quite a few times. But now we are going to explore it in depth. And here, you can see the graphs that show how the rate of photosynthesis changes with light intensity, carbon dioxide concentration, and temperature. We will go through each of these step by step, so let's begin. But first of all, what do we mean when we say limiting factor? Well, here's its definition for you to learn. A limiting factor is simply defined as an environmental condition that restricts or slows down the rate of a reaction. In the case of photosynthesis, it refers to anything that is in short supply and limits how quickly the process can take place. For example, if a plant had unlimited sunlight, plenty of carbon dioxide, a warm environment, and enough water, it would photosynthesize at its fastest possible rate. But in reality, plants usually do not have access to everything in unlimited amounts. So their rate of photosynthesis is limited by the resource that is currently in the shortest supply. That resource becomes the limiting factor. Now the three main limiting factors we focus on are light intensity, carbon dioxide concentration, and temperature. Although water is clearly essential for photosynthesis, it is not commonly treated as a limiting factor. That is because when water becomes scarce, plants respond by closing their stomata to conserve moisture. But this action also reduces carbon dioxide intake, so it is the drop in carbon dioxide that directly slows down photosynthesis. Therefore, water affects the process indirectly, and carbon dioxide becomes the more immediate limiting factor.